from Osho. He says, meditation is enough. Meditation slowly turns into your enlightenment. You suddenly become aware one day. Where is that darkness? Where is that continuous rush of thoughts? Where has the mind gone? Suddenly, you are absolutely as hollow as a bamboo, but your hollowness is not empty. It is full of joy and full of rejoicing. You will dance for no reason at all. You will sing for no reason at all. Songs that you have not composed, dances that you have not learned, they are just bubbling spontaneously in your consciousness. That is enlightenment. But don't make it a goal. Meditation is enough. Everything else follows on its own. So friends, let us start today's meditation. We are going to do Anapanasati meditation. Please take a very comfortable position and relax your body. Close your eyes, cross your legs, clasp your hands, fingers into fingers. Breathe naturally, in and out. Do not try to control your breath in any way. Just let it be natural. Be aware of your breath as it goes in and as it goes out of your nostrils. Our breath is our guru. Our breath is our God. Just observe your normal, natural breath. If thoughts come in, let them be. Bring back the awareness to the breathing. If feelings come up, notice them. Bring back the awareness to the breathing. The more we practice, the easier it becomes. So let us start our 40 minutes of meditation. Friends, slowly bring back your awareness to your body and the surroundings. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly keep your palms on your eyes for a few seconds, and then you may open your eyes. Friends, we begin this evening's wisdom sharing session. We are still on chapter 1 of Ashtavakra Gita. A psychologist was doing experiments at Harvard University. In one of the experiments, he sealed up a big bottle, carefully packed it, and brought it into his classroom. There were 50 students in his classroom. He put the bottle on the table and told the students, "There is ammonia gas in this bottle. I want to do an experiment to find out how much time it takes for the smell of this gas to spread when I take the lid off. So when the smell reaches you, raise your hand. And as soon as you detect it, raise your hand. I want to find out how many seconds it takes to reach the last row." The students sat attentively. He opened the bottle. As soon as he opened it, he quickly covered his nose with a handkerchief. Ammonia gas. He stood aside. By the time 2 seconds passed, someone in the first row raised his hand, then a second, then a third. Then a hand came up in the second row, then the third row. In 15 seconds, the ammonia gas had reached the whole class. However, there wasn't any ammonia in the bottle at all. The bottle was empty. An idea and consequences happened. They believed it. It happened. When the teacher said there wasn't any ammonia gas, the students said whether there was or not, we smelled it. The smell was projected. It was as if the smell came from within. There was nothing outside. They thought, so it came. Psychologists say many of the various experiences of our world are more belief than reality. In the 14th sutra of chapter 1, Ashtavakra tells us, you have long been trapped in the identification with the body. You have long been trapped in the identification with the body. Sever it with the knife of knowledge. I am awareness, and be happy. In Ashtavakra's vision, and this is the purest vision, the ultimate vision, bondage is only a belief. I repeat, bondage is only a belief. Bondage is not real. This sutra says, you have long been trapped in the identification with the body. We have started believing this. I am the body, I am the body, I am the body. We have repeated it life after life. From this repetition, we have become identified with the body. This is our misconception. This is our habit. This is our self-hypnosis. And we have believed it so deeply that we have become it. Ram Krishna Paramans, a great yogi, did many sadhanas. He actually performed the spiritual practices of all religions. He is the only person in the history of mankind who has tried to attain the truth through all paths of religions. Ordinarily, a person reaches by one path. When you've reached the summit of a mountain, why bother about other paths? You have reached. But Ramakrishna reached the summit of the mountain again and again. In Bengal, there is a sect called the Sakhis. So when Ramakrishna practiced the sadhana of the Sakhi sect, the Sakhis believe that God alone is male and everyone else is female. Krishna is God and everyone else is his Sakhi, his girlfriend. So in the Sakhi tradition, men also consider themselves to be women. So what happened in Ramakrishna's life has never happened in the life of any follower of the Sakhi tradition. A man can believe on the surface that he is a woman, but he remains a man inside. He knows that he is a man. But when Ramakrishna started doing this sadhana, something unprecedented happened. Because Ramakrishna was intense in any sadhana that he did. He was 100% devoted to it. He did the sadhana of the Sakhis for 6 months. After 3 months, his breast started to swell. His voice changed. He began walking like a woman, and his voice became like a woman's. The male structure of the body began to change. When 6 months were nearly over, he started menstruating. This itself was a miracle. This is completely against the science of the body. This has never happened to any man. So what happened in these 6 months? The belief, I am a woman, this idea became so strong. This feeling echoed so deep in his being, in his every pore, in every cell of his body. It echoed, I am a woman. No opposing feeling remained. He completely forgot about being a man. Then it happened. Ashtavakra is telling us we are not bodies. It is just that we have believed that we were, and we became bodies. Whatever we believe, we become. The world is our belief. And the moment we drop beliefs, we can immediately be transformed. To drop it, nothing real has to be changed. Only an idea needs to be dropped. If we were really the body, transformation would be impossible. We are not really the body. In reality, we are hidden inside the body as consciousness, the witness, the observer. Ashtavakra says, you have long been trapped in the identification with the body. Sever it with the knife of knowledge, I am awareness, and be happy. If we think about the suffering that everyone faces, all suffering is of the body. Birth, illness, old age, death, all are of the body. And when there is identification with the body, there is identification with all the pains of the body. When the body is worn out, we think, I have become worn out. When the body becomes ill, we think, I have become ill. When the body approaches death, we are frightened that we are dying. Ashtavakra's fundamental premise is that this is self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis. You have not become the body. You cannot become the body. There is no way to do it. How can you become what you are not? What you are right now. You only have to cut away the false beliefs. So friends, verse number 14 is, you have long been trapped in the identification with the body. Sever it with the knife of knowledge. I am aware, and be happy. Thank you very much. If anybody has got anything to share, please unmute yourself, switch on your video, and please feel free to join in the discussion. If there isn't anyone, we will continue with our meditation tomorrow in the morning at the usual time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, everyone, for being here. I think my computer had an issue to raise the hand. Meanwhile, there was such a wonderful wisdom sharing today, being identified with the body. So even the story of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa is such an amazing thing to listen such story. So thanks a lot to Dinesh ji. I'm sure each one of you have as well connected to the wisdom of Ashtavakra Gita. We just need to look into ourselves and understand to what are we identifying ourselves. We have to cut it out severe using the knife of knowledge. So thanks, masters, everyone. And thanks again to Dinesh ji, and thanks to each one of you as well. Namaste, and we meet